there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, always upload your resume to the system and identify a specific job when corresponding with a recruiter or an employer. Here's why I bring this topic up, and here's the reason for the podcast. I probably personally, just me, and keep in mind there's 14, 15 people that work at Riderflex currently during the recording of this podcast, so it probably happens to everybody else on the team too. But just me personally, I probably get 5 to 10 emails a day from candidates that say something like, "Hey, Steve, wanted to connect and give you my resume. Please let me know if you have something that fits my background." Now, here's the problem with that, okay? Keep in mind, all the recruiters are super busy, right? Everybody's jamming away on specific jobs they're working on. Rarely is a recruiter just kind of sitting around waiting at their desk to get some sort of blank, cold email from a candidate that doesn't identify a specific job. Okay, rarely does that happen. So never just send a general note to a recruiter that says, hey, Steve, my name's Bobby. I'm looking to move to Colorado. Here's my resume. Like, I'm just telling you, that goes nowhere most of the time. Here's what I recommend you do. Always, whether it's Riderflex or anybody else, always look at their job board. Go to their website, look at the jobs yourself, see if there's anything on there that matches your background. And when you send correspondence, always call out that specific job. So here's the perfect response, okay? Here's a great example of how to do this. Mr. Urban, my name's Johnny Brown. Looking to move to Colorado, wanted to connect personally. Already checked your website and applied for ABC job, which I noticed fits my background. I have also uploaded my resume to the system. Just wanted you to know and wanted to send you a personal note. Hope to be contacted by your firm to discuss more, etc. There you go. Now, what the candidate did there is they've already uploaded their resume to the system, so the recruiter doesn't have to worry about doing that. They've already identified jobs that match their background, and now they're just sending a personal note saying, hey, it's me. I've applied for this job. I want to talk about it. That's so much better than just a cold random email that says, hey, I'm looking to move to Colorado. Here's my resume. I get those all day long. Yes, those do get uploaded to our system, and it is better than nothing, right? If there isn't a specific job that your resume matches on our job board, then yes, go ahead and send that note, and we will upload it to the system. But please, always check the board first, because if there is something that matches your background, you want to call that out. You want to call that specific job out during your correspondence. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com, or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.